Ooh, there's a pause button. Okay. Sorry, I'm just recording for the third time my lineup video. I don't know. I felt like, I'm going to be honest, I was really walking through it and seeing what I needed to have done. So I didn't like the other two videos and I haven't even listened to them. I just didn't feel like it was a good product. And I do have guests over and they're playing music outside today. I don't know if I'll like this one either, but bear with me, please. And I hope this doesn't get like taken down for there's music in the back. That does not belong to me, by the way. So let's start with that in the beginning of this video. And this is my lineup planning session. So time number 3. So welcome to my channel. My name is Yasmin and I enjoy stationery. I love stationery, and if playing with stickers was my job, I would do it daily and find time to do other things throughout my day, like, and not do this. Like, I would have to find time to like take care of myself. But here we are. I am a fanatic of these things. So I do have a few planners here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planners. I do have 2 bound notebooks as well, and I'll go over what I'm going to use that for. But let's start with something simple. I'm going to move this over and tell you the simple things in what I'm going to do. So this one right here is going to be my home planner. It's a dashboard layout. I love the dashboard layout for my home planner. I realized after doing my first video that I didn't get a disc bound dashboard layout, and that's okay. I did say I wanted to try this, so this and me not going out and getting another one is gonna force me into trying out this new twin loop customizable thingamabobber that we have here from the Happy Planner. It doesn't have a lot of inserts. My thing is I can't add to it, but I do like the concept. I want to see how this will work. I do have a few inserts that I bought. It's in my haul if you haven't seen it, but there's some things that you can add to it, but not everything. Like, I wanted to add a different layout, which you'll see that's what I normally do, which is why I have so many planners. I take things out and I use what I need. And I have about 4 books that I use. I'm upgrading to 5, and this one is one of the reasons why. This is going to be my home planner. Then I'm making space because I feel like everything's going to start falling. So that's my home planner. Very simple. This is going to be my journal. It's a vertical layout. It's very neutral. That's the reason why I like it. The one I'm using now is sort of neutral. It does have like some speckles or sparks or not suns, maybe moons in the middle. But I love going back to this. I like the lowercase letters, very simple lettering for Monday through Sunday. Everything about this planner. I know you're trying to look at these. These are very pretty and very simple. I don't really look at the dividers as I'm planning, as I'm doing anything, because I don't really like to flip through my planner as I'm using it. I like to look at what I need to look at and not really move around. I say that to say that I've found a system that has helped me. But I will do a planner setup because I do want to make it look pretty. I do like to use metal discs on the ones that I'm like manhandling every day. So this is my journal now. It'll be moving into this one. Let's see what cover is on here. So yeah. So this is the cover. I didn't like the cover, so I like this one better. So I flipped it over again, but I still don't use it. So there is also that. So we have that as my journal. And then this is my social media planner now. And just, so this is also going to be a little bit of a review because I have set up some of the months once I did a refresh, I would say in September, October. And this is the problem. I really haven't been using my social media planner. I'm going to be honest. I tried to use it. I mean, now granted, I really don't use all of my planners every week, every day. It's not a thing that I do. But I mean, they were coming out very pretty. I do like the way they looked. It was a challenge because I've never really planned in a horizontal. So I think that was the last one that I did. And then I do like doing these. So I do like the monthly overview that I want to do. I have to do mine for December already. So I do like this. This is from the monthly layout. So I'll be grabbing that. I will be trying out the new, and I think I have the monthly layouts until the end of this, until May, because that's when this ended. So, or June. And then I do have these. This is the checklist layout, which I like to put my videos. And I don't have it in here because I've been working on it. And it's in my travel notebook that I used just last week. So I haven't moved that over and migrated it over. So that's what I'm using now. So I do have the social media. This is going to be, see, I had already taken these out. I love these. They're just so simple. But I had taken these out already from the other planner. And let's see. So this is the monthly layout. And I'll be taking, I already took them. I took them till June. So I still have to take these out and set up the whole year. But I didn't do it because I didn't know if I was going to like it. So instead of just using the regular horizontal, I am going to be adding this horizontal guts. I mean, they're so pretty. Neutral again. The dividers are pretty. Again, I don't really look at them, but I'm going to use these guts and I'm going to swap it out and see if this works better for me and then go from there. I may not decorate these because there's not much space for decoration, or I'll decorate like crazy and then just use these checklists as my dailies. I don't know yet. So I'm going to use this. For this planner, I'm using the weeklies. I'm using the dashboard from here. And I'll be probably grabbing the checklist here because I like the neutralness of this one from the teacher layout. Now, this goes into my next planner. The next planner that I use is my work planner. And I have used different layouts for my work planner. I have used the dashboard layout for my work planner as well. Let me see if I have probably the one that I was using in here. Did I keep it? Probably. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. So this was the layout that I used to use in the beginning of the year. Love this layout. I love, because this is the Faith dashboard layout. This is not the regular dashboard layout. This section is much more narrow. This gives me a lot more space for notes this week. So I put notes here for my week, my meeting notes here, and then possibly some notes here for work. And that was okay, but this right here is where it's at for me. I've gone back and forth with the teacher layout because sometimes I do like that structure, but I come to this as well during the year. I like the flexibility of the disc bound because I have flip-flopped, which is why it's hard for me to do the setup videos because I'm setting up a whole 12 months and I sometimes feel like I know I'm going to change in the midst of it all. So maybe I should do quarterly. Like, this is what I'm doing this quarter so I can just refresh myself and not feel so bad about changing it in the middle of the year. So something for me to think about. So I use this side for my to-dos, appointments, schedules, things like that. And then here I use this for my notes. But I added in the middle of the year this one, the study habits layout. Now this is a student planner, so it only goes till June, but I haven't set up January yet, and I will. But is it on this side? Yes. Okay. This layout, guys, working for me like a charm. I'll show you what I have in my current work planner. I have not filled out December yet. I did. I thought I didn't. Well, that's okay. I fill out this. I haven't filled it out yet, but I decorate it. I decorate this a little bit, and then here is my week. So again, to-dos, list, maybe a schedule, things like that. I will fill that out here. Notes from my meetings, things like that. That's what I'm gonna have here. I am adding this year, again, I'm going to try to add a bound system for things that I feel like I need to keep in one place and file away for work. So this is the only thing I did last year. I'm gonna be honest. That was my word of the year. And then I did this, and that was it. And not my proudest moment, but it took me forever to do this, and it made me not want to move on to the next pages. So I will be repurposing all of these, and hopefully I'll record it because I think that'll be fun. And show you what I'm gonna do to maybe gamify this so that this is something new. So I want to be able to get into it. And this is from Dingbats. This is the B6 dot grid notebook that I'll be using for work as well. This probably, I'll just do the setup and then you'll never see it again. But I am excited to do this. I was working on it yesterday while I was watching football. So that settles two more of my notebooks. My planners, right? And I have a new one that I am putting in my lineup, and that is a daily planner. I am surprised that I want one, but I do. So here's where this is going to be a catch-all type of planner. Where is right here? So I'll show you this one. This is how I started. So November is when I decided that I wanted one of these. So let's just go here. I love this catch-all look of a monthly. So I want to do this for everything in my life. I use the teacher layout that's undated, and then I just add the calendar to here. So I'm going to start doing that in this book. Then I will have daily to-dos. Like I have my YouTube, I'll have my work, I'll have my personal, I probably will do some journaling, and then the list of brain dump things that I have to do. So there is that. Yeah, like I think they're so cute. Anyway, so that is what is going to be in here. But I do want some structure to the dailies. And one of them, this is the customized planner that I got from the Happy Planner. I put metal disc on there, and this is the one I chose. It's an hourly block. Now, if I am going to be doing my dailies in here, I want to see what I want a week to look like for that month. So I may not use this every single day, but I know that monthly my schedule may change or something may come up, but I want to be able to schedule out what I want my day to look like. And I thought that this would be a great tool to use. I know that let's go back to this just so that, you know, I want to be thorough with you guys. I know that this has hourly time slot starting at 7. This one starting at 6. This one ending at 9. This one ending at 8. Those are the differences. This one has the time up top with something at the bottom, something on, you know, space on the top, and then it goes down. But when I take out the pages that I want, it removes the first week and the monthly part. So that's the reason why I didn't feel comfortable just taking this and using it. And also, this is only going to go until June. So could I have made this work? Maybe. I can probably try to use this one in December just to see how it will work out. And see how I want to work it. Because again, I'm going to put the calendar that I like from in here, the dailies, and then what I want for the weeks. So maybe this could have worked as I'm talking through it now, but I don't know. That's what the beauty of this journey is. I know what's happening this week. And sometimes even that, things slip through the cracks. I'm trying to get better. And I feel like these things, these tools that I have here will help me with that. So I also have a monthly. I love the monthlies. Again, this one, I would have put this in my home calendar, I mean my home planner to get these out. But again, I just realized I don't have the monthly. I mean, I don't have the dashboard in this is where I feel like I don't like that word. I didn't like the other videos because now I feel like I'm fumbling. My home is not a dashboard. My home is the ring bound system for the next few months or the whole next year. So I was going to put this with my home to put my bills, monthly goals, top priorities. I have 3 children, so I like to put, like, whenever there's 3, I would like to put like what's going on with each of them, right? But I love these pages. So I'm going to put most likely this in my catch-all. Now my catch-all is going to sound real fat. And what's going to happen is I'm just going to have to take out the dailies as I use them because that takes up a lot of space very fast. And I love it. It makes it nice and chunky. Like this is nice and chunky because of that month of November. That's really it. And November, is, as you can see, is all the way over here because I started this book in September. So there's that. So yeah, that's how I'm going to use all 7, 8 planners and 2 notebooks. Oh, I didn't tell you how I wanted to use my Happy Planner notebook. So I love dot grid journals. I love watching the videos. And I want to try some things out. Now, how I want to use this, I feel like because this is less expensive than my Archer and Olive orders, that I want to play around with it to see what I like. And then I'm going to go into my Archer and Olive and get into the nitty gritty there. But here, what I want to do is I want to use this one for a daily intentions. Basically, I want to grab this book in the morning, have my daily intentions, write them out in something pretty. You know, honestly, like what do you have control over? What don't you have control over? Maybe my affirmations. But I feel like this is going to be a great place for me to document things and to enjoy my creativity because I have a lot of stickers. I just found 2. I don't even want to talk about it. I found more stickers, guys, as I was cleaning, preparing to put all things away. And so yeah, so I have space for those. I feel like my older stickers can live in here as I use them and have fun with them. So I'm excited. I want to do Dutch doors. I want to experiment with with pet tapes and, you know, those girls. So that's what I feel like I'm going to start using this for. I don't know if I'll record all the time here. I may not, but that's what I intend to use this for my intentions. So there you have it, guys. Let's grab all of them. So if you want to see me set up my planners, some of them are going to be much shorter than others, but I do want to make them look pretty. And I don't do much with all of them. Like I can't do much with all of them. I would be I would be lying to myself to tell you that I do a lot. Like my journal, just change it to the metal disc, put a nice cover on it and call it a day. But others are a little more involved. So if you want to see how I set these up and honestly use most of them, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Have a good one now. Bye.